Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us here. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. And now the big-time power threat, King Tejada. Big-time power. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. And the 0-2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some lead.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Second game of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, King Tejada. Hicks back to work. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! A massive home run. His second homer this series. It's 5-zip. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Tejeda matched a homer in his last game. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that loads the bases. So they're all loaded up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers threatening. Swing and a ground ball. Fitzgerald in plenty of time to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Second game of the NLCS. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground, Tejeda slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, King Tejeda. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And that is ball 1. Tejeda measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's hard hit on the line. Lee snags it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 100.
Here goes the runner. And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Willy Adames stands in. The Giants down to their final strike. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Matt Chapman. Line drive. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Tejeda really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.